Hello and welcome to another one podcast.
We have a Patreon. It's one of the best Patreons in the game.
By best, it's more of us.
Hundreds of hours of content. There's specials on there.
Three
specials. 2 live shows. It's one of the best Patreons around. You won't regret it. Sign up. £3 a month. That's all it fucking is.
I can't promise you it's one of the best or the most valuable, but if you enjoy us,
I think it is.
It's the only way to guarantee this carries on.
Yeah, that's yeah.
So
Genuinely.
It's up to you. Would you like this podcast to carry on? If the answer to that question is yes, then why not part with 75p a week by signing up to our Patreon?
Patreon.com/another one podcast. Sign up to it. You don't even have to enjoy the content that's on there.
You don't even have to watch it.
No.
Just
sign up.
75p a week,
yeah,
so that you get your public episode every week, guaranteed. Because if it drops below a certain level, it will stop.
75p a week.
The minute this costs us money again, it's gone.
Yeah, and it's
barely even.
So, please,
for the love of God,
yeah, please. Now it's beyond a joke. Now there's only one podcast that needs the money, and that's ours. We're absolutely brassic, and we've got the most outgoings, like dependents.
Another one.
It's happening. Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to another one podcast, episode 169 or whatever it is.
136.
With me, Simon Wozniak, and my co-host, brother from another mother, brother in arms, cohort, comedy comrade.
I've been time wasted the last 20 minutes.
Son, Rob Thomas. There you go. That's his sigh. And joining us today,
Hi.
under duress, Kate Nicholson. All right, Kate, we've become a one-guest pod now.
Are you calling me Kate?
I sound like
sorry,
Kate,
yeah.
didn't it? That sounded like Kate.
Twice? Is he just called me Kate twice?
I thought I'd let you pick on that one.
Yeah, I thought the first one I might have misheard. I'll leave that.
Do you know
and
why?
The second
That's
one
because I think you're a princess. That's because I think you're a
Right.
princess.
Oh, that's a terrible save.
You look like you're recovering from cancer. That's what he's trying to say.
Oh, yeah, is she?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if she's recovering, but she's
R.I.P. Big Kev as well.
she was working, wasn't she? Yeah.
Oh, let's not. That was a sad one. That really upset me. That.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, because it was the first. It was the first Everton song I remember singing. The Super Kev. That's the first song I remember learning when I was a baba.
Yeah.
In like Everton songs. So.
I'm constantly scrolling to Liverpool. I couldn't like. But.
Yeah, I saw. Did you tweet something like, I absolutely hated him. That's how you know he was good for Everton. Yeah, I like that. That was sweet.
What?
Just for the pussy, wasn't it?
Why did he? What happened to him?
Why did he die?
Yeah, what happened?
Because we all do.
Yeah, but what happened to him?
It's a
I don't
circle of
know.
life, innit?
What happened to him?
I didn't read into it.
Hanson's not on good, is he? Yeah.
He's on his recovery now, isn't he?
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
What, Alan Hansen?
And Anson's been in hospital. He's recovering now. He's on his way to a full recovery, apparently.
Big Al.
Big
Big
Al.
Dale
What
alumni.
was wrong with him?
I don't know, in intensive care. I don't know, I don't read. I just look at the headlines.
I don't know why we're both looking at you.
Yeah, why are you expecting me to?
What's happened? Anyway, that's the football update.
I'm the football man. Breaking news. Which really old
That's what I bring to
footballers
the
are dead on.
podcast.
How's Peter Reid getting on? Oh, I'm ill.
What's with you now?
No, on the ale.
You out last night?
No, don't drink outside.
Sorry,
No, he's
I'll
on the
rephrase that.
couch.
Sorry, I'll rephrase that. Were you in last night? Yeah.
He was,
Yeah.
he was on the red board now because France are playing.
You staying in or not? Yeah, go on. I'll stay in.
Staying in tonight, boys. Go ahead. Let's have it. Let's go crazy.
Staying in, making some Instagram stories. Oh, go on then, yeah.
I'm
Same
bossing
as
a night
that.
in me.
Oh, I'm not drinking tonight. I've not got the car. I'm not recovered from that. This cough's killing me, man.
Right.
You sound like you smoke 50 a day.
I know.
Like when you're
I'm
coughing.
sick.
How are you, Kay?
I am good, thank
Well,
you.
how's the big smoke been treating you?
Well, London's just a cesspit of evil, isn't it? Just as a city, it's just horrific. It's awful. Like, the job's great. Job's wonderful. Very, very lucky. Feel very blessed. But that city is... fuck
Have you actually
me.
been out in it, yeah?
No, I stay in the... Well, the building I work in, it's a casino. And it's got like 5 bars.
The Hippodrome.
So, yeah, the Hippodrome. So my...
Know it well.
So, amazing. So my going
Just
out...
a joke, mum and dad. I've never been in.
Don't call me up again.
That's the line.
That's just what gets him cut off. We're not giving you money, Simon, because you're gambling it.
Deposit on a new car, okay?
We're not giving you money, Simon, because you're gambling it.
But yeah, because it's got like 4 bars in it. So you just bar hop in there. You essentially just go on a bar crawl, but in a place where I get 50% off. So
nice.
I don't want to go outside there. I don't want to.
How far where you living?
South. So I don't know why I showed you. Yeah, South London. So
what's your place like?
Nice, really nice. I found it. So the girl owns the flat, so I don't have to deal with any landlords.
Right.
She's boss, and she's charging me fucking nothing for it.
Oh, so
I've still got my place here as well.
Fell right on your feet then.
How do you know the girl you're living with?
I put a post on this group on Facebook, where people put like it's like a performance group and whatever. And I put a post out saying I need a room, and she messaged me and said I don't put my pictures on there because I'm fucking scared of weirdos. But we have mutual friends on Facebook. She did a foundation course at the uni I went to, so we've got like mutual friends. So she was like, I know that you're not completely insane.
Right.
So
she doesn't know you.
She doesn't know me well enough at all.
Is she London?
Worcestershire.
Have you not really spoke with her?
Yeah. We speak loads.
Right, you've never actually inquired where she's from.
She's not asked.
She's not asked. No, Kate's boss. But she's at Worcester, I think she is.
So she's just single in London looking for somebody to come and live with her?
Yeah. You made that sound really sad.
And overly,
she's charging
overly sexual.
No, but she's
overly sexual.
No, she's not charging.
Right to the marital stages, that's coming to it.
Yeah, she's not charging me. Yeah, because
so she just wants the company, really. She's not trying to profit.
No, because she owns the flat and she's had it for a while, so the mortgage isn't that much anymore. She doesn't need. I mean, she's still charging me like a good rent. It's just that in comparison to the rest of London, it's really, really cheap.
Is it close to the O'Meara?
What's that?
It's just
another casino.
No, it's not. It's a music venue, that.
Okay.
It just so happens to have a casino next to it.
Where's the O'Meara?
Somewhere in South London, I think, by the bank.
By the bank?
I don't know what the bank is. I didn't think you'd ask that many questions.
Do you mean
either go yes or no and move on.
Do you mean South Bank?
I genuinely don't know.
I think South Bank's a place like.
South Bank is a place. There's also a tube station called Bank, and there's also, banks.
Yeah.
So I don't know which one you're referring to.
Could be any.
Could be any of them. Could literally be any of them. Is it by the bank? Fucking hell.
You're going to carry this one.
So you're taking no advantage. You're moving to London then.
What?
I mean, I did the same when I lived there for like 5 years.
Did you live there?
Not in London. I lived in a hotel when I was on the railways, and it was more like 2 years.
I'm sorry. All of that sounds insane. You lived in a hotel when you were on the. Were you working on the railways, or were you just terrorising the railways?
I was working on the railways, all my live long days.
What were you doing on the railways? I don't know this.
Just like it was back when I needed a house, so I went on the railways for a bit to buy a house.
Do you know, in my head, I thought you were going to say, so I went on the railways to build me house. No. And I was like, what?
It was back. Okay. It was back at the time when I was, committing a little bit of fraud for the lads.
Oh, nice, little fraud for the lads. Yeah, love all that. Love all
so
that.
So that, and that was coming on top.
Yeah, nice.
So it was like, let's go and cover our backs. So I had to move down to London.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, so I had to move down to London to cover that up.
Where were you staying?
Make sure I didn't get caught in Elstree, Boreham Wood ways. You know where the studios are. Where they film things. If you ever get successful on telly, you'll be aware of it.
I won't. No, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like it's.
So yeah, so I was there for like a few years. I think to myself, I'll go and do loads of gigs. I'll make a name for myself in London. Didn't leave. Left the hotel once. Went to one gig. It was shite. I thought I'm never doing this again.
What was the gig?
Oh, I don't know.
In a bank.
Shite. Sophie Hagen was there being a knobhead. She was. It wasn't like years ago. It was just there was some lad there. And there's, the little, they all know each other because they've done loads of mics. So I'm just sitting there on my own being ignored by them. And like, they're all talking to each other.
Back to your school days.
They're all talking to each other. And they're all shite. Like, I'm watching them go one by one, die on their ass. And like, someone lad saying something about going to Edinburgh. Oh, she was talking about going to Edinburgh, and she was like, I'm not going until I'm ready. And he's like, oh, you could well do an Edinburgh show. I've done an Edinburgh show, so you could do one. And he was trying to be nice and like, yeah. And she was like, yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have done one. And I was like, oh, you fucking horrible bitch.
Fair point, no.
Yeah, but like,
He's
it was
shy.
the way she said
Necessary though,
it. It was like, he was literally trying to be nice. And
That's
I was
the
like,
kind of
oh.
thing comics say behind each other's backs, not to
Exactly.
their faces.
And I was like,
you know.
And then went and watched their down on her ass. I was like, fucking stupid.
How'd you
bitch.
get on?
Fine.
I've never met her.
What a surprise.
Well,
Never met her.
that was me one and only time meeting her. Like.
Yeah.
She's not sick of that now. I
They're
don't
bad
think.
things.
She's not on the circuit now. She's developed her own circuit.
She did a great little bit of marketing about obesity causing
Yeah.
cancer, and that was
She's
it.
developed her own circuit of people
Smashed it.
needing to
Who
do a
knew?
circuit.
Did you not
Who
know?
knew?
You didn't know about that one?
No, I was joking saying who knew that obesity caused cancer.
What was,
But-
what was
the-
it about?
What's
The
she?
NHS.
Yeah.
The second biggest
Oh,
cause of
sick.
cancer
I
is
actually had a
obesity.
book coming out.
Yeah. Called about
Yeah.
how being fat isn't unhealthy. And she's just managed to.
How being fat isn't unhealthy.
So the NHS had adverts basically
Right.
saying the second biggest cause of cancer is,
Obesity.
and it was quite obviously obesity, just they didn't spell it. Oh, letters missing. And she tweeted saying how fat phobic it was and how wrong it was. And I was like,
Okay.
and then
Twitter
they were
storm.
mental.
Right.
Like,
Okay.
you know, all the trolls, who's this fat bitch saying being fat's not unhealthy. And then like fatties sticking up for it going, actually, I'm perfectly healthy and I'm fat. And then we all going, well, it's actually right though. That is the second biggest cause of cancer.
correct.
And
It's
then
just factual.
She was just calling the NHS liars. It was that good.
It was a fun time for all
It was
involved.
fun watching it all explode. And then
Speaking of calling people fat,
No, don't go. I'm not there today.
you're not there any day.
No, stop it. No, that wasn't fair. I got stitched up in the edit there.
you didn't. That's exactly
That's
how I
literally-
remembered
No, it
it. That
wasn't.
is exactly how it
No,
played
it wasn't.
out.
It wasn't. I said to Staunton about it going to Mackey's for him, and then you come in and went, "You horrible bastards."
Yeah, because
Yeah, but I was just answering to Staunton about what he'd do on his travel log. But then the way
what
the
did
edit
he
made it.
do?
No,
Well,
travel thing.
Slaughter I'd mentioned a pair of us.
Yeah, but also my instinct is fat jokes with him.
it was the.
Poor
Well, I
girl.
haven't shared the clip anyway, and I think I'd take it down if I knew how to get into the account. But I'd have to find the password now, and I can't do that.
It was the. It
That
was.
can't, oh no, that can't, no, that
Yeah.
can't stay up. That can't, no.
It was the message.
Take
No,
it
I'm
down,
furious.
then
I
I'll
am
fucking
furious.
keep it up.
I'm furious. I can't. This is not what I meant. This is not what I meant. All the woke mob will be at me. All the woke mob will be at me. I was like, oh.
Terrified of them fuckers. Oh, the woke mob are fucking. I'm shit scared of them, you know.
You could have a bit of profile for the woke. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
That's why
think
want
you're
to do
going to
Big
be
Brother.
all right.
You should. Do you want to do Big Brother?
No. Right.
they asked him, you know.
Did they ask you?
Yeah. He should do it, shouldn't he?
Never do that.
He could
Do
launch
you know
this.
what? Now I'm thinking about it. You actually will be
Say,
quite good.
do it, but you want to bring on a mate and take Kay with you. Go on.
Why?
Say, because it'll be
Why?
funny.
Like an emotional support.
Just say, I want Kay to come on with me.
No, because I'm not putting her through it.
You'd do it with Rob, wouldn't you?
Oh no, yeah, it'd be great. Like,
Yeah, we'd have a
I'd
laugh.
look great. I'd look great because you'd fall in love with someone on it, and then I'd have to be like your emotional support uncle, being like, "Okay, do you
Why
really
don't-
want to go through
why
this
don't you
again?
message
That
I've
is
seen it.
exactly how this would play out.
Are you in love, or are you just stuck in a house together with someone?
Why don't you message them then and say,
I don't
this
wanna
is what
do
we'll
it.
do?
Because I don't want to do it.
Do it.
Because you'll do well on the show, and then people will start liking you, and immediately the people will just Google my name and the word slag, and I've probably said it loads of times on Twitter for a laugh, and they'll take it completely
fine.
out of context.
Yeah, it's
And
fine.
they'll be, and
That'll
they'll just
launch
like,
you.
yeah, but I don't want to be launched like that. Then I've got to go right wing, then haven't I? I've got to be like a shock comedian.
I just
Why is the Big Brother
Because they're
guy?
the fans who are going to stick up for you. Like if I get done for calling someone a slag on Twitter, it's all going to be the misogynist who'll be like, "Why can't you say that anymore? You can't say slag no more." And then I've got to fucking
Can't
play
you
that.
slag no more?
I've got to play that fucking card then, haven't I? Just to sell out the tour.
Is what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Pay
This
tickets.
happened to me where I ended up getting an army of transphobes on my side. Really strange. Go back to Big Brother because it's funny.
Shit, isn't it, when that
But-
happens when you get, oh, not that lot.
But literally, I went, oh no.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh, look,
Why
who's
got all the
look who's
fit ones
defending
just
me.
like-
I was just like, I was like, literally, they were having an argument in my comments with someone else, and I was like, I can't get. I know it's offending me. I'm not having this.
What was the joke?
I did a gig,
gig?
and what?
A gay.
A gig. What did I say?
Gay.
A gig. Sorry.
Rich, you pulling
Kate
people
can't
up. You've had countless fucking. what have you said on this part? You've said some wild ones.
I'm dyslexic.
Cocaine was one, but there was another one that you said.
That's common with me.
Madras, chicken madras.
It's called Madras.
Fuck off! You're not having that.
It's called.
Call it kebab on that, and then you call it chicken
The
madras.
next time we have someone Asian on, ask them.
No.
No, he's not having anyone Asian on.
Not ask him, so I'm not having them on.
Stupid. Don't know any of them.
Wasn't here for the test one, was I? Think that was a coincidence.
So you made a joke about at a gig.
there was a heckler, and he was just vile. So I was a bit of back and
I
forth.
remember this, yeah.
And it worked, so I put the clip out. And but at the gig, a loads of women were I got a standing ovation as I walked off, and I think it was just they were just fucking.
Oh, that's nice.
It was nice. But I was
Everyone go in the bar.
I still go in the bar, I do in the toilet. And I was speaking to a woman outside. She goes, I do I want an event which is like a feminist thing or something. And she was like, I'd love for you to perform on it. And I was like, haha, yeah, sick. So
Sorry,
she took
love,
me
I'm
You're a
on Instagram.
feminist, aren't you?
Yes, we all should be.
Hattie isn't.
Aren't we all?
Hassie, no,
Carry on.
I'm not. She is.
Your
This
podcast
is it.
co-host isn't a feminist. Good girl.
Feminism's about the equality, not the fact that women are better than men. Just making that clear. Anyway,
But they are.
I'm not.
They absolutely are.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
No, it's some things.
At some things we are.
The ones that matter, you are.
Yeah, the ones that matter. They are.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm better than
as
you.
human beings,
just in
yous are
general.
better.
But yeah, as human beings,
Yeah,
we're better.
we're dogs, aren't we?
Morally, yeah.
Yeah, God, yeah, yous are awful.
Yeah, we're horrible. But you
say
lot are bad as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kay,
hey,
Yeah.
Kay can't call us dogs.
No.
No, I can't.
you know.
I'm essentially a Labrador. I always have been. It doesn't bother me.
The golden retriever of the single women world.
Oh yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, it's very accurate.
Go on,
yeah.
anyway, the heckler. So
And this woman was like, "Oh, you're amazing. Fuck him. He's this. He's that." And blah blah blah. And I was like, "Yeah, cool, sounds." And then she followed me on Instagram, and I clicked on her page. I can't even remember why I ended up clicking on it, but I went on it and I realised the feminism event that she wanted to book me for wasn't a feminism event. It was a fucking TAFE event. It was women are women and and it was all anti-trans. And I was like, oh shit, I've accidentally become alive to an anti-trans movement. And I was like, oh, this isn't good. And then I thought, but how much money is she going to pay me for the event? And then
I'm at Laughter on Soldier Light. My morals are gone now. Go on.
and then the fella who I was having the back and forth with, his beard commented on the clip saying, because I put hashtag small man syndrome or some shit. And she replied being like, he towered over you and your shite jokes. And I think I replied something like, love women supporting women, let's go for a cocktail or something soon. Taking the piss. Wasn't really that bothered. And then this woman got involved and some of her mates then got involved. So they were all just arguing in the comments. They're defending me, she's slagging me off. But I was like, I can't get involved in this because she's clearly a cunt and you're anti-trans. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to do in this situation. And I was like, they've come to me defence, but I don't want them to be honest. And that's what happened. Yeah, I'm all right, thank you. I don't think they'd like my...
Oh, I'd fully embrace the anti-trans like me.
Nah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Nah.
You got a relative though, haven't you? So therefore, that's a little loophole you've got as well.
Yeah, throw that in to them, actually.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh, so have I.
Two brothers that are now sisters.
Oh, I've got a cousin that's a they, them.
Oh, are they them? He hasn't decided then yet, or is he's non-binary?
Well, they were born as she.
Yeah.
And now they are not... Actually, I haven't checked in with them for a while, actually. I don't know. I'm not very close.
You still
to
they
my
them, or
cousins.
he now, or he?
Yeah, I'm not,
or-
but... Michael Jackson. Oh, he's another dead one. There you go.
He was
Yeah, but not
transracial, he
football.
wasn't trans.
No, exactly. He was transracial. He just identified as white. And you know what? Good on him.
he's quite hood, I reckon. Jemja. He's quite gangster.
Jacko?
I think
Why?
he's a gangster. Just think I think he had a streak in him.
Right?
I think he was a bit hood.
Do you have any evidence to the back?
Yeah, one YouTube short where I was bladdered. I can't remember. Just something inside me thinks
I want your
MJ
big
was
Nisons.
gangster.
One of your big Nisons.
Yeah.
So, sorry, I will go back to Big Brother. So you wouldn't do it.
No, I won't do it.
Oh yeah.
I do think you'd be quite
I'm a
entertaining on it,
comedian, not
though.
a reality star.
All right, God, you said that with that's the most passionate I think I've ever seen you say anything.
I would do it if I'd already made a name for myself.
Yeah.
So I'd do it for a laugh at like, not the tail end
the
of my
height
career,
of
but you
your
know what I
fame.
mean? Like, while I was famous for, because I think it
Yeah.
would be a laugh. Like, I mean, just imagine being in the house, stuck there thinking, I'm just going to wind people up.
I don't reckon if you got famous, you go, I couldn't think of any worse time to spend me.
Well, there's no consequences. This you just mess
Yeah, I
about
know.
with people.
I did, but there must
And
be a reason why
I'd love to
somebody
wind
doesn't.
people up.
There must be a reason why somebody who is famous doesn't go in there at the height of the fame for a laugh. They think I can't be asked.
Well, it's
Yeah.
all about editing as well. You can be edited
That's
to
what I
be
mean. It's the thing, it's not
literally
worth
fucking
it.
anything.
That's it, yeah.
They can choose you to be the villain easily. I've never watched Big Brother really until the recent celebrity one. I got really into that.
Oh, no, I've stopped watching it now.
I don't know why you'd watch that.
Well, I was the
used to
exact
love it,
same,
me.
and then the celebrity one came around, and
you
I
hooked.
Buy a video of it, couldn't you? When the first one came out, you could buy the series of Big Brother.
on VHS.
Yeah, because I think my sister bought it. Like the yeah.
To
Fucking,
rewatch
yeah.
Big Brother.
Just sad,
That's a
innit?
bit sad, that.
I know.
You could do a reality show. What one would you do? If you had to do one,
Strictly Come
that's
Dancing.
celebrity. That's my one. I'd
Yeah,
do
but-
Strictly
Right. Okay. Why are you doing Strictly?
because I'm good at dancing,
Yeah, same.
and I like.
So I just think it'd be like, everyone would be like, oh, look at this fat cunt. And they'd be like, oh my God, he can move. And then I'd win their nation's hearts by doing that.
Yeah, I've thought really far into this, so I've thought really, and if this ever comes true, take this down so it happens.
Okay.
I'd want to, so I know I'd get really far, but the only issue with Strictly Come Dancing is obviously it's my personal aim in life to ruin the professional and personal life of Strictly Judge Shirley Ballas. You aware of
Right.
this?
No, I don't know who Shirley
Right,
Ballas is.
she's one of the Strictly judges. She's my mortal enemy, and I
Why
will
don't you like her?
fight with her to the death. She's just a despicable human being. Have I ever spoke about this on here? Oh my God.
It's like Gareth Southgate with me.
Why do you hate Gareth Southgate?
Can't say, but
You were dropped.
no, I just,
He promised you.
no, I don't
He
really.
promised you
I just
start
think,
at
I just
11.
think he's a funny guy to have beef with, isn't he? He's just a fucking gimp, and he's not really. I like
He
Gareth.
is.
I like
He
Gareth.
is,
I
though.
like that. You know, you just walking around there going,
Well, he missed the
I really
pen, didn't
can't
he?
say.
He missed the pen, didn't he?
Yeah. Then sold out doing the advert for Pizza Hut.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Made bank off it. Good lad.
So you don't like Shirley Bassey?
Shirley Ballas.
Shirley Ballas.
Shirley Bassett is fine. She's fine. I've got no beef with her.
Yet.
Yes, we'll see. No, I was working on a show in the Empire. I was looking after the kids. This was years ago, and she one of the kids during tech rehearsals. No one's doing anything in tech rehearsals. You're all just stood fucking around doing nothing. And one of the kids goes to me, "Can I go and show Shirley one of my dances because she does like ballroom or something?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, if you fucking want, I don't care." So she goes over. I'm not really good at kids.
Yeah.
And she goes over. I was like, "Shirley, look at this." And she did a little dance for her. And all this woman had to do was go,
Oh, that's nice.
"Oh, that's nice, that."
Yeah.
And the kid would have been fine. No, she literally went to this kid, looked the kid up and down, and went, and walked away. Now, normally, I think making kids cry is quite funny. But I had to look after this fucker for the next 3 hours and deal with this kid not wanting to go on stage because she was mortified and apparently now felt like she was untalented.
Well, yeah,
so
that
I then
tests
have
the
to
kid's
deal.
metal, innit? The resilience
Yeah.
of the chat. I think that's good for the kid.
Well, yeah, but
Go
not...
adverse conditions, mentally in the bin, go perform.
Yeah, again,
Solid.
I'm not asked about the
Kids
kids.
sound,
I'm asked about the fact that I had to look after the
Yeah,
fucker for the next
okay.
3 hours and deal with her crying non-stop, hugging me. I don't want to get off. So that pissed me off. The second thing was that we had the press night for that show and she brought from home her own tiara and walked around with it on all night. Which I just think deserves a death sentence. That just really annoyed me.
What show was it?
Jack and the Beanstalk. It was Panto.
What was she playing?
The fairy, I think.
So she would.
She was in it?
Yeah, she would have a tiara in the show, wouldn't she?
Yeah, which that's fine. Because that's a costume. She chose to wear a tiara with her normal clothes.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, that made me
Everyone now.
viciously angry. The third thing, if you've ever watched Strictly, go back and watch it, because I'm so right with this. And it was an ex-boyfriend that pointed it out to me, and it's probably the only good thing that came from him was me hatred of Shirley Ballas. She's misogynistic. All of the attractive young women, she will never ever score high and will slag them off and will give them notes. And all the attractive men, she bumps up really high.
She's a classic woman who hates women, sort of thing. Yeah.
She's a woman that hates women. And, you know, I don't really...
Taylor's old as time. You pull yourselves down more than anyone else.
And I, honest to God, and every time she speaks, I just want to fucking throttle her. And honest to God, I'm going to ruin that woman's life. I don't know how and I don't know why, but... I don't know why. I don't know how and I don't know when, sorry, but I will. I will get there.
Surely Strictly.
Well, yeah, I could.
Your high scores off the other three. Shirley's scores comes in late, and you go, "Well, I expected that." We all know the whole Shirley's a woman who hates women, and then that cause outrage in the paper. Well, she won't expect the dig and be like, "Oh," and then she's going to come
clip this and put it out and
defend herself. Yeah, let's fuck her.
Well, I spoke about it on the Green Room podcast, right?
Of course, you did.
And she was on The Masked Singer, and her costume was a rat. And I got so many people sending me it. And I was like, the war's begun. The war has officially begun. And we duel at dawn.
Do you think you might just be clout chasing with her?
No. It's real.
So you won't want any clout from it? You'd happily take it
down. I actually feel like saying, as like a public statement announcement, it's no one else's fight but mine.
Okay.
Why don't you invite her to Magic Mike? And then get the lads to dance aggressively on it.
Well, I thought...
No, it's like,
she'd love that.
No, but like, you know, it's like, it's that next thing you're getting twat in the face. We're like, oh, fucking hell, that was a bit hard.
She'd love it. I don't know who she is. I've never seen her, but I just know from the sound
she would love it.
She'd love getting fucking roughed up by a load of fucking 8-pack strippers.
Because she's stupid.
Because I'd love that as well.
Do you want to go?
Have you ever had a lap dance off him in the back?
Have you? Well, yeah, because...
Shut up, really?
No, because so...
Are you seeing D at the backstage?
Well, they workshop, don't they? Hey.
Yeah, so when
and you've accidentally taken the wrong door. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm not.
You should do that. Go, oh shit! Oh, just when you're a kid and you want to go in and see what's going on in the room.
It's not even a door; it's a curtain. So you could just be like,
I
don't know.
I'm sure they're very confident with it anyway.
That's what I mean. Are they strippers or actors?
No, they're dancers.
Dancers, but are any of them strippers as well? No.
Dancers. Because the show, I mean, I know for a fact, like, people...
It's probably like a boxer and an MMA, and it like the box where
they ever stripped.
I don't think so. Yeah, because it's so the show is really quite like... I know when people think, well, they just think it's a strip show, and I get that, but it's actually... I thought that myself, and then when I actually started, it's actually it's dance, and it's technical, and like, it's fucking...
Yeah.
It's a good show. But they just do a lot of it with the tops off.
You can dress them as what you want, Kay. It's still a load of fitties dancing with the fucking...
Yeah, and they're trained how to give lap dances, and then they do the lap dances.
Yeah. These are strippers, they're not dancers. They're dancers, they're talented, but they are also... They've got the gear in them to go, I might as well.
And they have got the gear in them, and they fucking out.
It's like when you see women do pole dancing to keep fit, and they're like,
it's like
no, it's just such a technical thing. It's like, but why is your arse out on my Instagram?
Yeah.
It's like, pole dancing's fucking hard, you know?
I'm sure it is, but like,
your arms,
people who do it love filming themselves and putting it on Instagram. Like, why is your arse out on my Instagram? Because let's be honest, if it was just a technical thing to keep fit, you wouldn't be putting it out on Instagram.
No,
you don't see me fucking... Well, I do like to post myself after I've been tennis or something, but like most people don't post the gym routines.
Tennis or something.
You actually people should post the gym routines unless they're a PT.
After I've been tennis, you can't even be asked speaking properly.
I was tired. I was tired with thinking about tennis. I was tired because I was thinking about tennis.
Oh God.
So you've never accidentally walked in on them?
No, but when we did rehearsals and stuff, obviously we haven't got an audience.
You must have a little peek every now and then.
No,
come on.
How many lads is there?
Just like look at it.
8 men, 8, 9, 10, 11.
How many of them are straight?
All of them.
Are they all straight? You'd expect them all to be gay as well when you went.
And there's how many women in the production? Does any ever see you and that other girl?
4.
You and the fit one.
Me and the fit one, yeah.
Is there another girl?
What girl are you talking about?
You're only having a dressing room with that other girl. I don't know who she is.
I thought there was 3 years.
I thought it was 2.
There's 4.
Right.
So there's two. So there's a girl dancer in it as well,
Yeah.
and the female MC. So on stage there's only ever two of us, but obviously we split the roles.
And is anything going on? Has anything got on with any of them?
No, because genuinely, you ready for the saddest sentence in the whole entire world? I'm the only single person in that cast.
Oh, yeah, but like,
Yeah,
that
you
stops
just
them.
don't know they're doing it then.
And
Yeah.
genuinely, and they're all like really, which I really like because it's really nice because they're all just dead like nice men with lovely families, and it's just
Nah, they're not.
they are.
They're not. Look at
I've
them.
had this
They're
before.
fucking gorgeous.
You can't be a good dad and have abs.
No,
It's
I think only
impossible.
one of them's a dad,
There you go.
and he's like
We haven't got nice families. and have you? One of them's got a family.
identifies as a dad. There's
There's
probably a lot of kids from them 12.
There's one father.
No, you've got it all wrong. You're going off a stereotype that's not correct.
You can't be a good
they're
dad with abs. Because to have abs, you need to sacrifice. And what's getting sacrificed? Your time with your kids.
Well, the one who's got a dad, obviously, his job is literally building his abs essentially because when he's in work.
Yeah.
So he does. Every day when he's in work, he's like a full workout. So
Do they?
yeah, it's great. You know what though? And whenever I say this, people think I'm joking or like I'm just trying to play it down. But genuinely, I'd say after the first 3 weeks, I was just like, I don't even notice it anymore. I've got all these men that are
3
fucking
weeks.
beautiful.
It took 3 weeks though.
No, because the novelty
I went to
wore off.
I went to Portugal.
Novelty wearing off.
I went to
3
Portugal. I
weeks.
reckon it took 2 days where I was like, I'm sick of seeing arse now. There's just arse everywhere.
Well, I
It's not
wasn't
even
with
doing
the
anything
first
for
2
me.
weeks. I wasn't with them every day, but like literally, I'm just like, yeah.
Are
Like
they,
you walk
are they
past
all,
the little underwear.
are they
like,
all
yeah.
from England or are they?
couple of people that aren't. I nearly said a couple
Are
of
you,
foreigners.
are
Then
you trying to throw an accent on one of them or something? Are you, for your own
Or just
your
if
own
there's-
desires?
Just if there's like a French one or something.
Yeah.
We've got Italian, we've got
Oh,
Brazilian.
Is he fire? Oh, the Brazilian. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Beautiful
Jesus.
man. Who else we got? Brazilian,
Can he play soccer as well?
Italian.
Have you asked him?
Why have you just had soccer?
Just because I call it soccer.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's
And
really weird.
sidewalk. I say sidewalk as well.
Why?
Just because I just like saying.
Because you identify
Well,
as an
America's
American.
my audience.
Just for this reaction.
America's your audience.
Yeah.
Is it?
I'm Tillicum in the UK. Like I
Okay.
need to be let into America to blow up. And
To blow up, that's not something you
fucking
should say.
stuck in the UK like a
That-
chump.
America's your audience. No, it's
Yeah.
not.
So I need to get me American. So that's because that's
Your
obviously
audience are the
that's
sad,
my
lonely
natural
people.
audience is Americans.
it's not.
It is. It is.
It's not.
I'm not built for Ashby de la Zouch. I'm built
Can
for
you
Austin.
imagine if some like American watched your Instagram stories of you deciding whether to stay in or go and play poker?
Yeah, because I'm Tillich. I can only do what I can do, can't I?
Which is not.
Where was it in America?
You could do the exact same thing you're doing here in America.
No, there you go. Who's this Brit? They need to know who I am.
Who's this Brit?
They need to get me out the tank and put me in the fucking ocean there.
It's the
Anyway.
most delusional statement in the world.
It's not delusional, Kate. It's
My
facts.
audience is America.
It is.
Just go over there.
Facts.
Do a few over mine.
Can't get over there.
Why?
Can't say.
Southgate stopping me.
The whole Southgate instance again.
The Southgate thing.
It's all intertwined.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best stories are.
You gonna try and fuck one of them?
No.
You should, do.
No, I don't. And do you know
I
what?
just
Like,
think you'll
Have you
regret it in
tried?
10 years where you're like,
no,
oh, I didn't have sex once when I was working with all them fit people.
no, because well, do you know what? I think because of the way they look, they're so here. So I don't even allow myself to hope. It's just hope's
Yeah, but that's
the
what I mean.
killer.
Just like as a friendly, like I'd just walk in the and go on, lads, come on, listen, I'm
If
finishing.
you worked at Babe
I'm
Station,
finishing in 2 weeks. Can I not just one of you finger me or something?
I don't want
I can't be living my life for the rest of my life and be 50 and unhappily married
Would
and
you
thinking
like to be-
I could have got ploughed by them lads with abs if they'd just asked.
You see, you say
so
get
I'm asking
fingered
now,
then.
lads. I'm just asking,
I
please.
don't want to. They're all wonderful, and I genuinely
Yeah, but you
love
regret
them.
not asking the question.
I don't want to ask the question. I genuinely don't. I think the way
As an
of them all,
older-
they're
as an older
beautiful,
man, I'm
they're
telling you
beautiful
now.
men, and they're phenomenal
In
at what they
15
do. But I
years'
don't
time,
want
you'll
to sleep
think,
with them.
I could have just asked.
No, and also this conversation could get me into such trouble.
Like he said, if I
I'd like
worked
to
on
keep
Babe
this
Station,
job.
if I worked on Babe
That was
Station
winky out.
15 years ago,
They just touch it.
I'd regret not even asking. Do you know what I mean? It's be like, listen, girls, we've been mates now for a while. We've had a good working relationship.
That can get
But
you a
can I
case. So
just-
if you ask, that's a case.
Can one of you not just do something, please?
Well, back in the day,
so
yeah.
I've got something in
Yes,
20 years' time.
Not
Stupid.
now. Not now. You can't ask now.
You can't ask.
No.
If anything, they're telling us to ask more.
Babe Station may be a bit
You got
different.
to ask halfway through. Are we still consenting to this?
Correct. Well done.
Are we still? Are we?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you reckon? Nah.
I just seen you swallow a bit of my sweat. Do you still consent?
What reality TV show would you do, Simon?
What would I do?
Oh, you'd be good in the jungle.
I wouldn't do the
You'd be
jungle.
fucking miserable.
I don't.
You'd be
You'd be used
vile.
to it. I wouldn't be like, oh, that'd be fine. You'd be like, just like fucking home, innit?
What would I? I don't really know what reality TV shows there are.
Strictly, Big Brother.
Dancing on Ice.
Dancing on Ice.
Well, what ones are the ones you'll
I'm a
have to do that
Celebrity.
won't ruin your career? Like be called a
I
novel.
think
Strictly's one of them.
I
Innit?
think I'm a Celebrity
Well,
and
no,
Strictly.
look at fucking show. What
revive
happened to
your
Sean
career.
Walsh? Like his fucking.
Yeah, I
I mean,
think
he bounced back,
The
obviously.
I think,
Jungle, yeah,
I
the
think the
Jungle
jungle
can-
and the Strictly are known to be like ones that are good for getting back.
But for getting back.
Well, Sean,
Whereas
that
Big
Strictly,
Brother's
he
the
went
opposite, innit? Big
after
Brother's-
Strictly and then back up on.
Well, that's what Big Brother's the
Yeah.
opposite.
Oh, the
isn't
Jungle
it?
made Domit, didn't it?
The jungle made Domit, yeah. Released
And
a video,
Emily
so-
Atack.
Yeah, she got a.
Well, the in-betweeners was.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
she
but
got a.
she didn't
revive
do
the
anything,
career
did she?
because of
She
it.
was like,
Right.
She was just that babe with big tits from the in between.
yeah,
And then
shot at big jugs.
everyone told her that when I'm a celebrity, everyone's like, oh my god, she's got a personality as well.
She bought a book out. She
Besides
did
from just big
stand-up
tits, she's got a
show.
personality.
Is that what she did? Yeah, she just did the in-betweeners and then had nothing and then just.
Made
Pretty
Katie
much.
Price massive, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Katie and Jordan, yeah.
And Peter Andre.
Katie
Peter
and
on-
Jordan,
yeah, sorry,
they're
yeah,
the same
no, yeah,
person,
yeah,
darling. They're
Well,
one.
Okay.
Mine in class.
I
made
just
her.
had a miniature bottle of red wine in the car park.
You didn't.
I believe it. Mine in class made her. Remember that white bikini?
Yeah,
Shower.
mine
in
Oh.
class.
And
She's
everyone's like,
beautiful.
and everyone, let's pay attention to other things she might do besides some shower. And it turns out she's boss on piano.
Yeah.
And then
Suzanne Shaw.
Yeah, what
who
happened to
was-
Suzanne?
Suzanne Shaw. You got to excited there.
What happened to her?
She did dance. She won Dance on Ice.
Did she?
Yeah.
that's not a. That doesn't get you a career.
Nah,
anyway,
Dance on
though.
Ice
I
is
will
shite.
tell you this though. That is the one that requires the most skill.
Yeah, but it doesn't
Yeah, but
launch
shite
again, no.
though.
It doesn't, but
I'm a
Schofield
Celebrity
ruined that.
Strictly launched.
who?
Schofield's ruined that.
It's ruined everything.
I don't think Strictly launched it. I
Mental.
think just Strictly launch it again.
Can do.
Who's won Strictly?
No one gives. No, she goes. No one cares.
Exactly.
No one. It's
I,
done
don't-
now.
I would.
It's only
Reality
I'm a
TV's
Celebrity.
finished.
No, I'm a Celebrity. Is the only one I think left.
It's finished. That,
Yeah,
no one's
because I
bothered
think
about that.
that's the one where you
People
see the
want I'm a
personality
celebrity, and they think, "Oh, I love the jungle," but they
Mm.
deep down they go, "This is shit." Still now. You go,
I
"Oh, the
didn't really
jungle's
watch
starting,"
it.
and then it's like, "Shit."
I didn't really watch it, but
It's nostalgic for people,
People
back
love
in
it,
the
though.
day. They don't. It's
yeah,
finished.
Suzanne Shaw won Dance on Ice.
Don't know who Suzanne Shaw is.
The blonde one from
The blonde one from Hearsay.
Hearsay.
Right.
I actually had a Hearsay calendar.
What about Danny?
When I was a kid. Danny. Well, do you know what? It's so funny you should say
I
this.
just feel like one of them's dead. Is that someone else club?
Wasn't
S
Danny
Club, that's S Club, that's Paul from S Club.
Yeah.
He stopped moving.
Danny from here saying Gavin and Stacey, wasn't he, a couple of times?
No, that's Noel.
Oh, sorry.
No. Yeah, fucking
I'll
hell.
explain. Marlene Class is obviously Marlene Class.
Kim Marsh is obviously.
Kim Marsh is on
Corrie.
Corrie and well, phenomenal
Are they
actor, by the
Hearsay?
way. Yeah.
Kim,
yeah,
Miley, Suzanne, Danny, and Noel, is it?
Yeah, and then Suzanne
hell.
was.
How do you know that?
Who were the ones that had like the sexy leather music video?
The
Liberty
Rejects,
X.
Liberty X. They were the ones that
That's
didn't
in
win.
Liberty X. That's the one.
But it's Hearsay they sang Pure and Simple, gonna be there wherever you go.
Gonna be there.
Wherever you do.
You know I'm gonna be there.
Pure and simple.
I'll be there for
I'll be
you.
there for you. Pure and simple, gonna be there.
Sounds. So Kim Marsh went on to Corrie.
Yeah,
Marlene Class did a shower scene and then
Yeah.
exploded again.
yeah. And
She's going out with Jamie from EastEnders at one point, wasn't she?
she was, yeah.
Who was
Yeah.
Marlene Class was?
No, Kim Marsh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got a kid together.
Have they?
Yeah.
What's
and then,
Jamie doing from EastEnders?
I don't know who Jamie from EastEnders is, but I do remember it.
Skinny kid with like Beckham hair.
I remember
And he
dating
was
someone
with
else.
Sonia
I remember
for a while.
Sonia, Martin Fowler. Fucking what's Martin up to?
So then Noel is
These
obviously.
are reachable now, though. Do you know what I mean? I reckon these are reachable.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You could
Yeah,
get them on
These are
pod.
£15 cameos, these.
So
Like
Danny,
Ben and Reese is mates with Janine. I was like, I've commented on the same post as Janine from EastEnders.
what was? Yeah. So Danny, it's so funny that we bring. So I was only talking about this
And he's mentioned
recently.
Stubbsy as well. Hang on.
Who?
Just because on that
Who's
subject
Stubbsy?
quickly, Alan Stubbs. So he lives by me, Alan Stubbs, and I was on his profile. And it was just funny that there was like he had like 27 likes on one of his things, and one of them was Henrik Larsson, and I was just like, I just found it quite funny. And like Henrik Larsson's likes it, and it's just some fucking weirdo. Anyway, carry on.
I loved that when the little words. See me
Yeah.
think about you. Saw me think about Denise Van Outen.
Yeah, when she
Best
come,
mate with
yeah.
Denise Van Outen now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
She came to see Magic Mike,
Stephen
didn't she?
Bailey's in with all that mob,
Yeah.
all the loose women mob.
He's mates with
Lee
Shirley
Pearson
Ballas.
with loads of them as well.
Is he,
isn't
yeah?
Shirley Ballas came to see Shirley Ballas. No, not fucking Shirley Ballas. Die. Denise Van Outen came to see Magic Mike and followed me on Instagram and messaged me saying you're amazing.
Did she give you a shout out?
On
Should have
what?
asked for a shout out
On what?
on Instagram.
She did.
tagged-
She
tagged her on
put a
Instagram.
full reel up of
Tagged
Magic
her,
Mike
yeah.
and tagged me. Yeah.
Get anything from it?
Friends with Denise Van Outen. Yeah.
Denise Van Outen. Yeah, I got a couple of followers and stuff. Yeah.
Sad.
But I was just buzzing with Denise because I voted when she was on Strictly. I voted for her.
Oh,
I was
that's
buzzing.
good.
I loved Denise. Loads of people messaged me going, "You used to be obsessed with her." I was
She was
like,
in
"I
the
know."
nuts mags and all that back in the day.
She's stunning. She's fit now. Like fuck
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
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 she's
yeah.
beautiful.
Bit like a Davina McCall type. She was low key. She's
Never
low
got
key
it with
all
her.
right.
Claudia
She's-
Winkleman.
Yeah, it's smashed
Yeah.
both of them.
Yeah. Like Claudia
But
Winkleman.
Davina's
she's
like
fit.
shredded, but like you know, what I
Yeah.
mean, she's got better.
Davina's gone too far.
Probably, but she's a smackhead, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got too much stamina now. You look at her and think, oh, I couldn't last with you.
Nah,
She was
she'd
the
go
original Big
flowers.
Brother, wasn't she?
She was. She's good on it as well.
Good on her.
You are live on Channel 4.
What do you
Please
actually do
not swear.
in the Magic Mike show then?
Hang on, I
So-
feel like we missed. I've interrupted you about something else, didn't I?
Hearsay, Danny from Hearsay.
Yeah.
Danny from Hearsay
Right,
went on
okay,
The
yeah.
Voice. Right? Years ago. No one turned around for him because he sang a blues cover or a jazz cover of, what was the fucking song that's really going to piss
I
me
don't
off?
think it was the song choice was the reason no one's turned around for him.
Oh, I Googled it. I saw the YouTube video. It was.
Yeah,
it was
but I'm sure it was because like that he
awful.
can't
what
sing as well.
fucking song was it?
I'm sure it's the fact that
Really
he
gonna
can't
piss me
Did
sing.
he
off.
mention that he'd been in Hearsay?
Yeah,
no,
yeah, yeah.
no, it's The Voice. So he just come on and sing.
No, but
yeah.
they do a little thing on.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
judges wouldn't have known.
The
Not
judges
the
don't
judges,
know.
but like the audience go, oh, it's him from Hearsay from 20 years ago.
Not the live audience, but the audience at home now.
Yeah.
Yeah, mad that. And Noel
He's gone
was
to
in
reality shows.
Gavin and Stacey and was also a theatre performer. He did the UK tour of Rock of Ages back in 2018.
What was Noel's surname? I'm going to Google Noel from Hearsay, so I just want to see him.
Welsh.
Go on, carry on with whatever story that was. I've interrupted you again, haven't I?
I think I'd rather talk about Hearsay, to be honest.
I think that's what he was on about, the Danny from Hearsay.
Yeah, here.
Was there a point in the Danny from Hearsay or he just wants to tell us?
I just wanted to tell you because I really
No,
care
sorry.
about the remainder members of Hearsay. Because I had a calendar when I was a kid and
Mad
Danny was
that.
May. Danny was my birthday month.
How many was in Hearsay?
5. So they repeated them, obviously.
2 lads, Kim Marsh, Marlene Class. and-
Susan
Susan
Shaw.
Shaw. Winner of Dance on Ice. She's brilliant on it.
Anyway, Liberty X.
Don't know them.
No.
I was
they
Hearsay.
had
the
one-
cats who what?
They had one good video. Though. Yeah, that was it.
That's them, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
yeah, that was
everything
with the little
about
blue,
you
yeah, the
so
jumper.
And there was one that was famous for the bit. I was like, I don't even know if she was the fittest one, but she was like the one that was famous for a bit.
Was Jamil in that? No.
Don't know. You ask her, I don't know these things. Work just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
more.
in my middle.
So go on then, what you were saying about Magic Mike, I feel like we need
So I said,
I'm
what do
gonna
you do?
be totally
What do
honest,
you
and I
do
should
with
have probably
Magic Mike?
said this before it came on. I shouldn't really talk about it.
You're allowed to
to
tell
be
us what you
honest.
do.
Why?
Because
You're going to tell us there's a narrative to the show now and you don't want to give any
There is a-
spoilers.
Oh yeah,
Genuinely
the art of Magic Mike, yeah.
genuinely, I'm not taking the piss. I will tell you off camera, but
Also,
genuinely,
by the way, I'm not
the-
saying it's not art. I do believe it's art. Also,
just
Oh, yeah,
because
full.
it's
Yeah,
publicity
It's like,
wise.
it's like wrestling, innit? It's like, even though it's scripted, the stunts are real.
yeah.
So,
Yeah. But genuinely, there is a narrative that I
sort of.
can't. Genuinely, I know that sounds ridiculous.
I don't want to know the narrative. I just want to know.
Well, no, because what?
Are you part? Is your role to keep the narrative going?
Yes, essentially.
You're like the narrator.
And then they all took their tops off.
Meanwhile,
Walking off stage. No.
after Mike sees Danny perform such a provocative dance,
Crying and wetting yourself dead nervous. My mum has to come and get me off the stage.
sorry, there is no room. Sorry, that was a flashback.
So why can't you talk about it? You don't have to tell us everything, but like what you do.
Again, I will explain off camera because I'd say it on the mic and say edit it out, but I don't trust that you will, so I'm not
No,
gonna.
no, I'm not gonna.
No, we won't.
But I will
I
explain.
would if you wanted me to, but then there'd be resentment held for it.
There would be. Also, as well, like it's obviously like it's such like such a big organisation as well. Like
Is
you
it?
know, yeah, because it's global. They've got shows all over the.
So can you put in a transfer
US.
request and go and like work in the US for a bit?
Essentially, yeah, I could if I wanted to. If I did like after my first year, if they extended my contract and I could say, you know, can I but
Can I have a year abroad?
But let's all be real, they're not going to fucking understand me. They barely fucking understand me in London. They're not going to fucking understand me abroad.
Do you have to really go?
I have to
RP?
try really hard to keep it as I haven't changed my accent because I can't because I was
Surely
employed
they'd
to be
want
me.
that voice though, maybe.
Well, they want me to be me, and obviously, and like I've changed.
Do you want to tick a box?
Well, I've changed some stuff. Like in the script, it was all like, you know, the boys, and I say the lads, and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Like I've made it more me.
Yeah.
But there are moments when I'll hear myself, and I'll be like, "Oh, I didn't fucking barely understand that. I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know you're."
imagine the Brazilian waiting on air for his cue. You're like, the fuck? What the fuck do you want me to do here?
But no, it is a lot of fun, and come and see it.
Are you on stage like all night?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So how long's the show?
90 minutes, no interval.
Do you take any clothes off?
No. What? No. I get.
You get
no.
danced around.
Yes, I do. How many times have you watched the videos?
Well, that's all ever happening in the videos. I never see any performance of like anything other than just are you getting
standing there
grinded on.
with a mic in the air,
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
grinded on, yeah.
Oh, thank you. It's great.
Art.
But it's great. It's a really fun job. I'm very, 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 very lucky. Yeah, can't quite believe it's happening.
When does it finish?
When's your contract up?
We'll talk about this off camera.
Oh, you can't even give an end date to your job.
She might want to keep it on.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, does it? Sure, yeah.
Well, she got like, he'll hold all that back for negotiations. hasn't
Yeah,
she?
well, contract's up in July and we'll renegotiate then.
There you go.
Contract is up soon. I will renegotiate soon. That's all I'm going to
There
say.
you go.
Oh,
See, if you'd bothered to get here on time, we could have probably had this chat before, but you didn't.
Yeah.
You came in, you sat right down, pressed record, and then we went for it.
Okay.
So
I am an alcoholic. What do you expect?
what were you drinking last night? Red wine and whiskey?
What's the film
the Holy
playing?
Grail?
Red
What's
wine.
Denzel, where Denzel
Red wine, whiskey,
Washington's-
beer.
Oh, what's the film where Denzel Washington's like? When's the last time you had a drink? This morning. When's the last time you drunk? I'm drunk right now. And he's
Yeah.
like crying. And he's like, "Were you drunk in the day? I've been drunk every day for 4 years."
Yeah, that's pretty much me. How was your trip? Shite, yeah?
Which trip?
Edibles?
Oh, well,
No.
that happened.
When
no.
did you do edibles?
Last night, I just dropped that. We had Ricky Balshaw on the podcast. And he takes them for the cerebral palsy.
But he's like 5 foot nothing, isn't he? And skinny.
And we were like, "Give us a go." So he gave us like what was
I
meant
mean,
to be,
he offered, didn't he? We
what was
didn't
meant to be
bully him
well
out of
too
it.
big. But he was like, "Don't have all that." And we both had all of it and didn't feel a thing.
No, to be fair though, no, I
didn't feel a
had a
thing.
little bit, and then I had a bit like 8:30, and then I was like, got to like 11:15, and I was like, this nah, and then I just spoke to Chapman, and Chapman went, just have that, because I was like, sound, so I did, and then I was tired and I fell asleep.
Yeah,
You meant to sleep well on them.
I dropped
No, I
it.
didn't. I slept
I
terrible.
dropped it at 7. Hoping,
mate, I was tired
hoping it'd
anyway.
kick in for the France game and I'd see some shit. Oh, I'd at least be like, oh.
Were they just weed edibles?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
You
like,
want to see shit? It's weed.
No, that's what I mean.
psychedelic.
I mean, just be more relaxed while I'm watching it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It was shite.
I
I
reckon
had
it,
to-
it would have done me.
I remember the only time. Well, I've done edibles a couple of times, but I remember a really bad time. I was gigging with Carl Legacy in Weirdness, I think it was, and we'd had a bevy, and I can't mix the two because it fucking sends me scatty. But Carl went, I've got 2. He went, will you just have the other one? And I went, yeah, that's fine.
So I don't. You just have it.
I was just have the other one. And I went, sound. And I was like, and I said, I went, what is it? And he went, oh, it's just the little fucking green angel things, the diamonds. And I was like, oh yeah, I've had them before, not a problem.
That's what we had, yeah.
Yeah, not a problem.
Shite.
And then as I took it, I went, a couple of minutes later, I went, Kyle, were they single strength? And he went, yeah. And I went, look at the packet. And they were double strength. And I had about 4 beers.
What's
and
double
I went,
strength?
And I knew, I was like, this is going to get scatty now.
How many milligrams is double strength?
I've got no idea. But I know
What do you mean
not-
scatty? Because it just made me sort of tired and then
No, I like hit white. Like I was in the back of a car. Some of 2 lovely girls that were fans of Kyle's give us a lift home, which was insane on itself. And then and Kyle got out the car first, dropped him off first. And I was, Kyle, you can't get out this car. You can't get out this car. I was like, I'm badly. I can't sit in this car with these 2 girls I've never met before. I can't do it. I was like, and then he went, well, do you want to get out and stay in mine? And I went, actually, this is preferable.
Yeah,
I'm going to sit in the car. I was like,
Absolutely
I'm going to
not,
stay in the car, Kyle. Love you, bye. And we're
Do you want to come
driving.
and stay in my caravan?
I was like,
fuck
Jesus,
it,
wet, no.
I'll whitey with these 2
I was like,
instead.
yeah. So I was literally in the car, and I remember thinking, I'm gonna die. This is it. I'm gonna die. 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 Like it was horrific. And I got in and just threw up everywhere. It was awful, like that. And it was just because I'd bevied and took a double strength rather than just like taking half or whatever. Would have been fine. But don't mix ale and weed.
I'm sick of
Just
taking
don't
edibles,
do it.
hoping for something to happen, and nothing happens. 3 times I've done it now.
well, you need to have a packet.
I know.
Just have a packet and just
Try a double strength.
just
Would you
do it
say
at
bevy
4.
beforehand?
I'm getting on the air when I get out. just
I'm off the ale, aren't I?
oh yeah.
£10 I've lost this week.
Have you?
Should save
Oh,
it,
good for
save for
you.
the Patreons about another time.
Sound.
Are you off the ale?
Yeah. Well, I was bladded on Sunday, but yeah.
What?
Yeah, well,
Is
one
that
day out
big?
of like 3 weeks, that's not bad.
I haven't had,
It's
I
not.
hadn't drank since 27th of May, and then I got bladded on Sunday, Father's Day.
Oh, nice.
Father's Day, you gotta like
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And then I'm back off
If you
it
like
now.
your dad.
You got smashed, that's good.
Yeah, I sent a voice note. Oh wait, don't understand.
Did
it.
you?
Got a fucking clue what it was about.
I might do that to him later then.
Who's
Like,
this to?
So,
I
sent
like to
voice-
get a bit shouty on the DMs and on the gram when I like Otway, Deegan,
Yeah,
stuff
it's
like
like the
that.
voice note people.
Yeah. Tom Nestor, I'll send him lists. That go like, Lester, you need to do a list on these. Just absolute nonsense.
This is his night out.
Wake up.
This is
delete.
our night out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, you've been socialising. I've been socialising on the couch.
yeah. Oh, God.
Fucking
What was
hell.
the one I
Things
did
I
with
was saying to
Otway?
him last night.
I thought Otway one it when he's about the couch.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was funny.
Who
Otway
you-
said, I think we got the same couch. and I
Go
just
fuck
fucking-
yourself. Oh, I love it.
Fuck you.
It's horrible the next day where he's like, oh, fuck, what have I done?
Hey,
Whoever done it
Keegan
to?
shared your clip.
Did he?
Must be building bridges.
Yeah, well.
Maybe he's reaching out there to end the beef.
The olive branch.
Yeah. The Bootle Kirkdale beef.
I've heard about this.
Before I get shot on Stanley Road.
Yeah.
Yeah, that what?
The beef.
Oh, it's not beef. I was just running my mouth, when I? Well, I meant everything I said, like, but...
What? Why you look like you're
Hey, you
grilling
like
it?
there's more to it than what there is.
No, there isn't. No, there isn't.
Don't let... I'll start spilling your beef, you start to bill on my beef.
Spill my beef, go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking go for it. Absolutely
Get your
go for it.
brisket out there, girl, that's it.
No, there's more to it. I just I can't remember when. Well, you just sound now.
Yeah, we've always sound, it's just a bit...
He had a go at Keegan's life, I think.
Yes, I've heard.
And then Keegan clapped back, didn't he? And said, he's half the comic you'll ever be. or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. By the time I'm your age, I'll be twice the comic
Yeah,
you'll ever
yeah,
be.
yeah.
But it was 4 in the morning while he's off his cake.
Yeah.
And I woke up at 6.
It's not real beef,
I woke up at
is it?
6 and just texted him, I hope so, mate.
It's not real beef.
I don't think he liked what I said, but nah, tell him.
Get him on the pod.
Tell him he won't come and do the pod now.
Won't he?
No, he won't.
Really? Okay, cause
Really?
he's probably scared to have a go at him, won't he? He's probably scared, like, right, I've got you strapped now, listen, son.
That'd be
Behave.
good at that. Well, I don't know why he's I sound like a wool then. I don't know why
You are a wool.
You are a wolf.
I know, but sometimes I find myself, I go, fuck. Do you know what I mean? Like certain times I go, Jesus. Like when you were speaking at London, you've gone like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go, wow, that was bad, that one. But it wasn't even that bad.
I know. Apparently, it was worse than what we remember.
I have to listen. I won't listen back.
I can't be. I'm the same. I said to Keegan, whatever I said, I'm sorry, I'm not listening to it back. Like, but I stand by it.
These fucking boys, mate. Jesus Christ.
Would you listen back to what you said
If someone has a problem with something I said,
maybe.
I'd listen back. And, yeah.
Depends what
Just back
it
yourself.
was, though.
If it's upset someone that I cared about.
Just back yourself.
No. That's not how you evolve as a human, Rob.
It is.
It's not.
I knew what I said. I'm sorry, but I meant it.
I think Keegan's a brilliant comic.
I didn't say he was a bad comic.
And he's
I said he was a very
really
good comic. I said he just doesn't work hard enough. Right, can we not go back there?
Oh, yes, and it's just because I just seen him shake Cliff, and I was just thinking, oh
yeah, it was nice.
So that must be something.
I saw that as well. So that's nice.
Unless he had another reason to do it, and he was trying to.
Maybe he was trying to get in my head.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Big Brother.
Yeah.
So, well,
By asking me to do it, just one of the casting will just messaged me and was like, "We'd really love your clips. We think you'd be great on it. Do you want to, will you come and do it, or will you fill out the application to do it?" And I just left it on red.
Oh, she didn't even reply.
No.
Why? He's not doing it.
I've been down,
and he's got the power now.
I've been down this road before as well. When
Gets pissed, and then he'll send a message.
When you start asking for money, they all go, "Oh yeah," and then you're like, "That's me not doing it."
I don't think I'd do it. I think I'd be too scared of the exit. I think I'd either come across. I think I'd either come across as the fucking nation sweetheart, or I'd come across as an absolute crank.
Oh yeah.
Like that's the only.
I think
way
I just get voted out week 4 and forgotten about.
I genuinely think you come across as a crank.
If
we were both in it, because they paid me like the lovely Big Brother, and you'd be the crank who falls in love with someone who's like fingering someone else at the same time, and you both live in the same house.
That is literally exactly how I go down. Yeah. I know. I'm very self-aware. I know exactly what's happened. The first not even attractive, there's young man in there. I'd just be like,
first person the same age. He's like nice to you.
Yeah, makes you a cup of tea. He wants to
Fiona
marry
Harvey,
me.
do you want a cup of tea? Yeah.
Sent from my
Have
iPhone.
you got that gear in your jacket to go for Fiona Harvey?
Yeah.
No, and despite
you have, come on.
I have, but you know what? What really pisses me off is that I've heard things recently from other people of narratives of things that have happened that haven't happened.
Of you?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's complete and utter bullshit. That are
what?
Like I think.
Oh, let's save this for the Patreon, but yeah.
When's the Patreon?
Thursday, I think.
Sounds. I thought I was getting tight chested and thinking, is he doing it already? I can't.
But I think it's very easy. It's very easy to paint me out to be a crank when you're not a crank from reacting to disrespect. That's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
I'm not a crank.
But you still got Fiona Harvey in you, though.
I haven't.
Because I know she's in me. And I know you're similar to me.
When I was younger, and I did. But, like, I honestly think now I could not be fucked. Do you know how much effort it takes to stalk someone?
I'm talking about peak.
Oh, peak. Oh, yeah, peak. Yeah, of course. But
I'd have well had it in peak.
Ago.
Yeah.
But, like, now... Oh, could not. Do you know how much effort goes into fucking stalking someone?
Depends how fit they are, though.
I know now. You know.
If I was ever single again and someone dead fit, they could string me along, I reckon.
No, because if it's not there, it's not there.
Yeah.
That's the stalking, innit? The stalking, if you go, it's not here, and they go...
No, but I'm on
that's
about...
the level of illness.
I'm on about...
It's turning up the same bar
where
being a bit
they
annoying.
feed you a little bit, you know what I mean? It's like, there's a little nibble every now and again.
Like breadcrumbs, got breadcrumbing.
Yeah. Like you like your little neck after 6 weeks, and you're like, oh my God, yeah.
Right,
and
yeah.
you're like,
yeah.
That sounds familiar.
And then like they brushed around because you think we're having sex soon. And he was like, she's so fit, please.
Imagine, would you ever do that to a lad? That you thought, not a chance, but you think, fuck it, I'm going to just neck him, just to stoke the embers. Would you?
No.
Just because you're going like, Not a chance am I ever getting with him.
But I'm enjoying the
But
attention.
he was just passable to string along.
Oh,
I have done that.
yeah.
Have you? And how long did you string it along for before you had to stop
Well,
him?
karma got me badly.
Right.
God, how long was it? About 6 years?
Oh, and how often did you drop him a neck and that?
It wasn't even a neck. It was just like
A grope and that?
it was more like, oh, this is awful. This.
Guard up at all times, by the way. Protect yourself at all times. If you don't want to say anything,
You, I don't feel coerced or
Good,
forced.
right,
It's
okay.
fine.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm consenting to this
Yeah,
information.
we still consenting to this.
We still consenting to this. I'm still consenting to this. No, this was so we were friends for years, and he made it very clear that he obviously,
wanted a slice.
yeah. But I at the time was still
Made it very
kind of
clear
seeing
as
my
in
ex-boyfriend.
verbally or with his actions.
Both.
Dick pics.
No,
Oh, sorry. What?
um,
How else do you make it clear?
First
There's
5
another
minutes,
way.
there's a dick pic.
but then I was already kind of seeing someone, and then over the next couple of years, like but whenever he'd get with anyone, I'd be like, absolutely fucking not.
Right.
I wish.
Controlling him. You want to control
I'd be
him.
vile. I'd be vile. I'd literally be
I
like,
can imagine.
I'd literally be like,
It's just never been the right time,
yeah, but
has
she's
it?
not me, is she?
You'd say that to her.
Could you imagine me having the confidence now to do that? I don't know who the fuck I thought I was
That's
back
horrible,
then.
that.
It's vile, isn't it? Oh God, I was a
But
little.
she's
I was
not
So
me.
you'd
horrible.
say that to him. Oh, what time have you got to go?
10. We got 10 moments.
What time is it?
Oh, you got plenty
10
of
to
time.
12.
Oh, sounds. So, but like, in my defence, I just come out of a really bad relationship and he was really mean to me. So like, leave me alone. But I was vile, and then, but karma got me because eventually, and to be fair, it wasn't right time, and because he was always like away on tour or whatever. He was a musician, always away on tour. I was blah 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 blah. And then during lockdown, both in the same place at the same time, I kind of realised I was like, oh, you're actually great and wonderful, and
Oh, so
like,
you ended up
I
falling in love
think
with him.
it's time that we actually give this a go. And he was like, yeah, I'm so happy. Like, finally, after all this time, like, whatever. And then he moved to London, met someone else, and blocked me on everything.
So did he hit it eventually ever?
Yeah. He got it.
Oh, so he got this.
He got this and then went, bye-bye. And to
play, lad.
He got it.
And you know what?
This king got a rook left, and you had everything, and he managed to fucking
Honestly,
do it.
He's
do you know
gone all
what?
in 7-2, called
Do
you
you know
a
what?
bluff.
Yeah.
Good
And
for
he's
him.
hit it on the
You've had
river.
his knights, his
He's hit it
bishops,
on the
everything.
river.
Yeah. And he literally
He
came back to
river ratted
Istanbul.
you?
It was Istanbul. He came right back.
Oh,
And
What
good
a,
for
what
him.
a,
And do you know
what a
what?
story.
Do you know what? Honestly, I respect him
he's telling his
massively.
mates that I some bad friends
Yeah,
over here to the
yeah.
years once, you know.
And
And then
he
I
got
just
there.
fucking nailed
He
it and
was
fucked it
deep
off.
into that zone, wasn't he? Good
And
lad. See, stick around. If it's persistent,
That's what I
you
mean.
should
Look, just
persist.
ask.
Never take no for an answer.
But
Just ask.
ask if we're still
Yeah,
consenting
yeah,
halfway
yeah.
through. Then
Do
all
you
your
still
bases are
consent
covered.
to not saying that to me?
All your bases are covered. Oh no. Oh, I just can't be asked, mate. Can't be asked now with any
men.
of
But
it.
your Facebook memories make me laugh. I do enjoy them.
So stupid.
Are you on
aren't
any
they?
apps at the moment?
No, I don't really do them. Do you want to know why I had to get off the apps? Because when I did Hot Water's Green Room, sorry for mentioning them again, I do apologise. They
Bleep that out.
shared a clip of me talking about being a pillow princess, and
Oh,
then
yeah,
on
I've-
Hinge, all I got were people messaging me going, "You're all right, pillow princess," or "I'll turn you into," and I just thought, I can't be fucked with this.
I'm
So
turning you inside.
I'll turn you, I'll make you not a pillow or whatever shite. And I was like, I can't.
Well, that's just sounds like someone who's like saying, "I'll be your PT.
Yeah.
I'll make your exercise." Fuck that, no, leave me alone.
So I just had to be like, yeah, I can't be fucked with this, and I just can't be asked. I can't be asked. I'm tired all the time. I'm back and forth from London. Don't want.
Why don't you just like get with Hattie and raise the child together? Or does she not want you?
No. And there's that. Oh my God! I went to Hattie's house at her family home.
She's
She's
it.
a-
Fuck off.
Fucking hell! That's a
told you.
palace. I felt like she'd have been there
What did you
cleaning it.
expect? What did you
don't
expect?
know.
We all know
The way she
exactly
looks, the
what
way
her
she
house is
talks,
gonna
the
be
way
like,
she is.
yeah.
What were you
I
thinking
don't know.
it was going to be?
And her dad is the nicest man I've ever met.
Yeah.
Of
I
course
asked him
he
to
is.
adopt me. I was like, please, can I stay here?
And he
No.
said no, because you just come.
And he
Yeah.
went, anytime. And I was like, thank you.
Yeah.
They're
Just
charming, trust me.
not
these,
right now.
No.
Anytime, just not right now.
He wore
If
his
you like her dad, you like Rishi Sunak and all them, and that's what they are.
But everyone
If you
on
like
charm,
their dad,
Yeah,
that
but
is what they are.
yeah, but they can
Charming
charm you.
on the surface, but deep down they have caused evil
I was-
and are happy
I
to
was in
see
that
people
house-
suffer for their benefit.
I was in the house for 3 hours.
and good on them.
And I genuinely thought, I get why people vote Tory. I was in the house for 3 hours and I was
Yeah,
like,
'cause you look
I
around
get
going,
this now.
I don't wanna lose
this
this.
place
Yeah.
is magnificent.
I don't want to lose this. So
The only thing that was strange was that she had pictures of the Queen.
did she?
Yeah, not Hattie. It's obviously not Hattie's house, but I had pictures of the Queen.
She's from
I
that
was like,
stock. Trust me, it's deep. Don't believe.
They all turn once that kid comes.
If it
she's
looks
going
like a fish and it
full
sounds
down.
like a fish, it's a
It's a
fucking
duck.
fish.
Yeah.
But beautiful house,
Oh,
stunning.
it's a duck, that one. Isn't it?
I,
Walks like a duck, quacks like a duck.
it's a duck.
Yeah.
Me and Hattie,
Good
I would have a lovely life together
I tried to get her on today with you, but she pied it.
because she's in work. I saw her last night.
Yeah.
Well, she should pie work off for this, like I did.
No, she cares about her future, so she can.
But she's only working as the cosplaying working class.
She
Yeah, you've seen that. You
You
if you
know,
got
you-
Queen
you-
photos in your house, you don't
You
need
know
to
she
work
doesn't
a
need
day
to work.
job.
That is just fancy dress.
no, because
She gigs in the US. Fuck off.
Well, no, she's working to supplement the rest of her life, and I respect it.
They're so wealthy, aren't they?
Oh yeah, and she makes out she's
All
not as
of
well.
them. You can just, but like you just know the acts that you go, oh, they've got the money.
But what I like about Hattie,
No,
she's
sound.
so self-aware with it, and she's not.
By pretending it doesn't exist.
Yeah, she's not like.
Oh, I'm so self-aware.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist.
I'm self-aware enough to know I need to pretend that doesn't exist.
She acknowledges it.
Yeah. When you mention it.
Yeah, but like when we had on the pod and she was talking about the rugby club and they're putting the card behind the bar, like she didn't know what rounds were.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They just put the card behind the bar for the rugby boys.
When we took her to we were telling news this when we took her to Katie Tracy's 50th.
Oh, she'd have been
Yeah.
like, what
And
is
she went to
safari
the fella.
that? Fucking safari.
We
for
were
that.
driving down County Roads and she went, "Is this Gaza?" And
Yeah.
I was like, as
Yeah.
close as you're gonna get.
Yeah.
And then she asked the fella. She was like, behind the bar, it's cash only as well. Fucking loved it.
Yeah.
And she's going, "Do you have any more prosecco?" And he went, "No." And she went, "Well, what's your closest thing?" And he
Any
went,
fizz?
And he went,
Shut up.
"How's what I know?"
Some blossom in and sit down.
I was like,
Fucking wine, love. What the
said
fuck
that.
do you mean?
Yeah.
and she went,
I said dark or it's light here.
Yeah.
You
I was like
fucking murky glass and shut up.
I was just sat there going. And then a woman walked in with a newborn baby into the pub.
Who did?
A woman, just a random walked in with a
Right.
newborn baby, and Hattie just looked over, and I went, "Put on Rice Lane, girl. Just
What's wrong
fucking
with
leave
that?
it."
You saying hello? There's
No, she was
newborns out.
bevying, and when I say I don't mean, I mean like newborn. I mean like this
Like,
baby.
still got the hospital thing
Yeah.
on the fucking
this,
wrist.
this baby was like fresh out
Not
the
yet
womb.
been named.
Yeah, yeah. They were on the way to do the name, and like she's like. I mean, I respect it. I'm pretty certain that's probably
Well, she's
my
very-
first time in a
Yeah,
pub.
no, this is really another world for her up here. I think she's loving it.
She loves it. And
She's loving like, wow,
Yeah,
look
because
at
it's
this.
all just like,
yeah.
yeah.
I said, and
It's
Poverty
not
porn,
real, yeah.
I said this.
Oh, they work for that much. Oh dear.
Fuck off. She's not like that. I will defend it to the high heavens. She is not like that.
I like her. But like I said about the duck,
No, she's
You know it's
wonderful.
there. I've got loads of
she's
mates from
pretend.
merchants who are
See,
like...
this is the thing with
I'm
London
not-
acts. This is what I've said about they will book gigs in. They cannot possibly get to and pull it 3 days beforehand because they don't need the money. Like I book a gig in and I go, I need that, so therefore I'll work it out before because I can't afford to go. Oh, I'll pull that 'cause I can't get there. So these London acts will book gigs in for a shittish fee or whatever, and then go on Tuesday. Oh, I can't afford to get that. Makes
it's
no
not like
sense.
London acts.
No, it happens all the time. They don't come. They always look to trying to replace them.
If you see anyone, you know, action, like you can go on Walls
They don't need the money.
Oh, I'll have that weekend because they're not coming up.
Right. Okay, I'm onto it. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, she's so happy, yeah. And she's the best. And obviously, we're starting a podcast.
Oh, you're starting a pod, yeah.
Yes, we are.
Which is just going to anything about
what's
anything?
Pink
or
Room?
just-
Oh, what's Pink Room? We're still figuring out kind of the logistics of it, of kind of whether we are going to go with hot water just because the studios aren't ready and all that kind of stuff, and
Yeah.
you know we want to kind of make sure it works for them as well as us, and all that kind of stuff. So they've been fucking incredible though, and yeah, so we're still working on the logistics of it. We've recorded 2 pilots,
Oh, there you go.
really good. Ben Robinson, our producer, is brilliant, and he's done some clips which are really cool, and it's going to be really exciting.
And is it just use chat? Is it like this? Or what
It's
is
called A Bit Much, Babe,
it? Right.
from two women that have been told that they're a bit much at
You
times.
are both a bit much. Right?
Yeah, I know. And
I've not seen Hattie be a bit much, but I've heard.
Really?
Yeah. I've not seen it firsthand yet.
have you seen it with me firsthand?
I was gigging with on Sunday.
Just that sentence alone was a bit much.
What?
She was like, "Have you seen it with me firsthand?" Like that alone, like, that's a bit much.
Well,
isn't
we
it?
had them on the pod together. It was fine.
What?
When you did the pod together, didn't you?
We haven't done this podcast. We did the live show together.
To the live
Have you
show.
not done this? I thought they did.
No,
No, that
Hattie's
was
done it
another
with
female
Tegan.
comic called Tegan Margot. We're not all the same.
Yeah.
We're not all the same.
Oh, I love me, you know.
Glad someone does.
I do. I fucking think I'm
Right, so it's called A Bit Much, Babe.
Yeah, it's called A Bit Much, Babe. And we kind of go in with the only real feature we've got at the minute is that we come in and we say things that we think are a bit much that week.
Oh, like what?
And
Come on, give us an
then-
example.
So I went in. Well, I thought one of my first ones was Rishi Sunak with national service because I thought that was fucking stupid.
Bit much, babe.
Just a bit much, babe. Do you know what I mean? Like chill out. And then like the guests that we have on will come in and we'll ask them to bring in something that they think has been a bit much that week. So yeah, it's cute. It's just going to be kind of us because obviously our dynamic is so insane because on paper we should never be friends. But
No, you shouldn't.
No, you should. You're friends.
but
that's
we're
all.
on paper. What do we have in common? But like she's now one of my favorite people in the whole world,
that's
and
what
it
you have in common.
works.
Can't wait for the fallout though. Be good that.
We're not going to fall out. Do you know why? Because we
You won't-
communicate.
no,
well, like
because
you
Hattie
fuckers
hates
that
women.
bitch about people
You
behind
won't-
the
Hattie
back.
hates women.
Honestly, I know what's going to
doesn't
happen. You won't fall out. What'll happen is she will slowly ghost you when she has a child. Because she doesn't want to bring up her children round scum like you. It's all fun and games to play with. But when it comes
she's
to
having a
the
kid.
serious...
But this is why you get into business with them before that happens.
Was the IVF thing? Is she generally getting?
Yeah, do you think it was all just like another gimmick?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'll
Oh,
tell people
yeah.
I'm gonna
She's
be.
fucking off to Chiswick with that. Yeah.
No, they're moving up here.
What?
The parents are moving up here. She told us.
Yeah, but they're gonna move where? Cheshire somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking mile long drive. Oh,
So she
you
can-
want to stay friends with her?
So
Definitely.
she can
move
still
in.
be a northern actor.
Move into
If
the-
it wasn't for
move into
Hattie,
the
I
annex.
think I've said this to you. If it wasn't for Hattie, at the end of last year, I'd have walked away from this industry. I was ready to go.
Yeah,
I
but
was
that's
done.
all of us every single day.
No, I was
There's
full.
always
Yeah.
someone that
I'm-
keeps
I'm-
it.
But I
I've
was
gone.
actually going to do it. You just fuckers just sit around and complain
I've
about
gone.
it. I was genuinely about to walk away, and God bless that girl. She was like, absolutely not.
I announced my retirement from it last night on
to all
Facebook.
your American fans.
No, on
you?
Facebook, yeah. So
Wow.
I said I don't do it anymore. I just didn't post about it because my gigs are empty anyway.
Have you not got no gigs coming up?
No, I've retired. I've quit.
No, you fucking have. Do you want to know why? Because you've got nothing else.
I've quit. I've quit. Yeah, I know. Just gonna just rot. That's I'm fucking done with this.
How are you going to pay for all
Shite.
your nights in with the boys?
I won't. I'm just gonna get into debt, and then when they kick me out of the house, and I go, well, now what? I haven't got any more energy to.
Do you know what? I love doing this podcast because I always leave going, could be worse.
Yeah, could be worse.
I always leave going, actually, you're mentally fine.
Could be a book, yeah. Could have got with a man like that. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine to be single because look.
It's a big future.
Yeah. What the other options is.
I'm a catch.
You just admitted on pod
That you wanna
that you're gonna let your house go up and the kids
Yeah,
and
that's fun.
partner be homeless.
That's fun.
That's
White
fun.
knuckle in it.
Kids love camping.
You going on the caterpillar or the nemesis?
Kids love camping.
Yeah, you're not gonna fall and die on the caterpillar. There's no fun, is it? Oh. That'll
Life's
be a
all
good
about
podcast.
risk.
That no, genuinely, that'll fly. If you
Well.
want us to attach ourselves to it, we'd appreciate
Oh, a
that.
bit much, yeah, it'll be all right.
I think you and Hattie do really well, and I'd like to. Can I maybe come on it or something like?
The
Or like
Nah.
switch.
be like a male
I'd
person
like to
on
be a
it.
guest,
and
The
then,
switch to genuine
Storm can do
there
this
was
and-
so terrifying.
what?
That the way you switched from being so my life. I think that podcast is going to be really good. Actually, was
He's
terrifying.
trying to save his career, isn't he?
That was like
Why?
that was schizophrenic level. That was absolutely terrifying.
Why?
Because you just switched really like without even missing a beat.
That's 14 years in the game, love you.
You are. You're an enigma wrapped in a riddle.
Yeah, no, I think I'd
No, we
very
will
much
get
like to
guests
invest.
on, of
No,
course.
I want a part of it, 5% or something.
No,
Go on, please.
no,
Please.
The shitty things to invest in other people.
no. I don't want you involved. No
Well,
offense.
let's see how it goes, and that'll be fine.
What has Ben got equipment-wise?
It's hot water, though.
Yeah, it's going to be really, really cool. And we are going to have guests on.
When's it starting?
Again,
not
we're
got a
still
date,
figuring
no.
out. We're just kind of, but like, it'll be all over our socials and stuff. And yeah, we did the pilots, and obviously we knew that we'd flow well together because we do, but we wanted to be sure because you don't know, do you? But it did. It was perfect, and obviously we've got such different life experiences and stuff, so it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, like our life experiences have been slightly
I
different.
just love to watch your resentment build and build
know,
over
I
the
know.
weeks. Going, she has no fucking clue.
What I've been through.
Yeah. You'll be going, I can't listen to her anymore.
Yeah. When you come in,
Photos of the Queen. Yeah, that's a bit much.
I'm
yeah.
proud.
Fucking photos
Photos
of the Queen.
in your house is a bit
Bit
much.
I'm proud of being scum. I'm great at it.
Yeah, no,
I'd be terrible if I was rich. I'm bad enough now that I'm just not in debt anymore, and
Yeah, but you
I've
went
got
to
a
her
little bit
house
of money.
and saw it and thought, yeah, I'd vote. I'd all my ancestors down
This
the
is
river
what I
for this.
mean. This is what I mean. I can't have money because I'd turn into a cunt.
Oh,
I can't
yeah.
have money. I'd turn into an absolute
Yeah.
bellend.
Everyone does.
I assimilate really quickly, and it's bad.
I just go
He has
missing.
this. He tries to profess that he's all like, oh, for the many, not the few, and he's not. It just benefits him to say he's for the many, and then that means he's because we were chatting about politics, Balshaw, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I came around and said, like, you're saying you're for the many because that's the better thing for you to do.
No,
But
because
if no one ever knew, you're for the
We
few.
established that you two would vote for yourselves no matter what.
See, I have to
When
say,
I say
I do joke.
I vote for the
it,
benefit of other people.
but I don't think I could.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
says
think
he votes for the benefit of other people, but given the chance, he would to benefit himself. He would, because I said vote for the benefit yourself, and then when you get the benefit, share the benefit, like
Yeah,
golden
that's-
balls. But he wouldn't do that. He just keep it.
Oh, I'd steal. 100% steal. Fuck you, that's right.
See.
Can anyone
He's
watching
full
this?
of shite.
Can you not make your decision on the general election to do with golden balls?
Would you split or steal on golden balls?
See, sitting here right now, I'd be like, yeah, I'd steal.
Right,
But I know for
50
a
grand.
fact I could be convinced
50 grand, me and you, last two golden balls. You split me stealing.
with you. Do I
Well,
know
you don't know me, no.
I don't know you.
No, but it's 50 grand, though, so that's like,
I'd steal.
Steal.
you stealing. So,
What
no.
a show! What a
biggest-
fucking show!
No.
Do you know how? Did you have the ball game? I
No,
had the ball game.
no,
There's
no.
ball game and you could actually play it.
I know, 'cause
Like,
you don't
it's
lose.
on steal.
The best one's the guy. Remember the guy who said, "I'm going to steal."
No, that was the best, yeah.
That was
yeah.
the best way. He went,
He was
I'm
the
going
best
to
by far.
steal. You either lose it or you'll split it with me.
Yeah.
And he picked split.
I'm going to steal, I'll give you half.
Yeah.
And he went, I'm doing it.
Either we walk away with nothing, or you choose
Yeah.
split, and
Yeah.
I'll give you half.
And they split.
Because, yeah, it's fair play, 'cause he says it's the only way I can guarantee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had the ball game and we played it, and my nan stormed off because someone stole on her.
But
And
what
she
would have
stormed
been
off,
even
we didn't-
gangster
we
if the
didn't
guy
speak to
stole? You know when he goes,
Yeah.
I'm going to steal, and he picks split, and the other guy
Yeah.
steals, that would have been the gangster
Oh,
thing.
the other one's actually
Yeah,
steal.
like, no, if you went, I'm going to steal, he went, well, I'm going to lose the money then. And he goes, no, I'm going to steal. So you bet split
Yeah,
or
but
nothing.
it would have been so
Yeah.
better if the other one was
Yeah,
actually
and the other one
chose
went,
to steal.
yeah,
and
yeah,
gone,
yeah.
I was,
Yeah, that would.
fuck.
Oh. Anyway, go on. What were you going to say? So I just had to get it out because it was a bit. That would have been unreal.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, go on, sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah,
Live
but
your
surely
truth.
there's,
Sorry.
like,
No, I'm
so
sick of talking.
Live your truth. It's
I'm
all
sick
right.
of
Everything's going to be
talking,
okay.
the bigger the prize, the more likely you are to steal then. Bigger the prize, the more likely I am to split me.
I'm just so scared that they'd steal and I'd split, and I'd rather walk away with nothing than walk away with the shame.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
What, being bummed on?
Yeah.
TV?
I'm not dealing with that very
Has
well.
anyone ever been hit?
Like, so
Surely someone's
I'd
cracked
go.
someone on that
I'd go. I'd have a straightener.
I don't think they'd show it, but I bet you there's been murder backstage.
I'd have a fucking straightener,
I bet you
honestly.
there's been murder backstage and they just wouldn't show it.
I would fucking love to see it.
I'd knock fuck out of someone.
Do you reckon you'd be any good as a traitor? Or,
Yeah.
do you
Not
reckon?
seen that.
I'm a really good
Good,
liar.
you know. Good.
I feel like I give off
You'd be
the...
a terrible traitor, I think.
See, I love this.
Is that what Tom
I am
Holland was on?
so...
No, Tom was on the circle.
Circle.
I think I'm so underestimated. So underestimated. I'm a manipulative little bitch when I want to be.
Here's the thing, though.
And I'm a
that's-
good liar.
That's bad as a traitor
Why is that bad?
because it's too obvious.
I can play the game.
I reckon you'd be a terrible traitor.
None of you fuckers know me.
You're getting angry that we're saying you're not a scumbag.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Yeah, exactly. All the round tables, someone goes to you, you're a traitor. Yeah, I'm not a fucking traitor. Jesus.
No, I'd just be like, I'm not.
You wouldn't.
What were you saying about the board game?
Golden Balls board game.
Right.
It's sick. If you can get it off eBay or Amazon, get it. Family fun for all ages. Do it on your nights in.
No,
With
no,
yourself.
No. It needs to be real money.
Yeah.
It's got to be real.
Do bet on it yourself then, come on. You.
No,
you little-
because you got to have something at stake. Like, what a
We
show.
should do it. We should.
What a
one month,
fucking
put
show.
all the Patreon up as a prize. I play golf.
Yeah, but it's not enough. It's got to be a stranger, like a real stranger, where someone like there's no like history or there's no clout to it. It's just what time have you got?
Yeah, we need to go. You call
Right.
it now.
Right. Well, we'll bounce now then.
Sorry, I have to go get a train.
Kate's
I've
gotta
back
go.
to
Kate's
He's
that
London.
going back
London
down to
life.
the big smoke.
Yes.
Have you been gigging down there at all or not?
No, I've got time. I was saying
Lazy
I
bitch.
gigged in Hot Water last night, and it was the first time I gigged in like 2 months, and fuck me, I have
Never going to get better doing
missed
that.
that.
Never going to get better doing that. Right, Kate, where does everyone find you?
Kane Upson
I
Comedy.
mean, you gigged what, twice in a month or something? He's just content with stagnating.
yeah, just,
You get everyone
Where'd you go from the top?
stagnate, yeah.
Right, yeah, Kate Nicholson Comedy. That's
Kane
it,
Upson
innit?
Comedy on
There you go.
everything, and keep an eye out for the podcast.
Go and see
with
Magic
myself
Mike.
A bit
and
much.
Hash Preston, Bit Much Babe, and
wait
come
for
see my
Are you
drag.
launching an IG page for the A Bit Much yet?
We will do. Yes.
I'll follow that. Right, thanks for listening. Shout out to the Patreon.
Bye.
To the heart.
So we're doing this again tomorrow.